Oshinoko is ending? It's time for the latest news out of Japan. Aka Akasaka, the writer of Oshinoko, was invited to an interview with fashion magazine Spur as part of a feature on the anime. Aqua and Ruby even took the cover of this real-world magazine, getting a photo shoot to show off some luxury jewelry that matches their names. Akasaka had several interesting comments in this interview. He discussed the importance of a dark tone in his writing of Oshinoko and how that helps show his protagonists at their best. He even admitted that some characters he planned to be minor presences grew on him after he saw Yokiyari Mengu's art of them, leading to the role expanding in the story. But one answer during this interview drove fans completely crazy. The end is in sight, or perhaps I should say, the ending has been decided. Devoted readers of Oshinoko are naturally upset, not wanting to see their favorite manga finally come to an end. Even if they're excited to see the final chapter, the prospect of a story they enjoy wrapping up is always bittersweet. However, to a fair number of readers, this news isn't surprising. Akasaka has already begun work on another manga, Love Proxy. While he shifted from writing and drawing towards purely writing manga, a weekly production schedule is still extremely draining. It makes sense that Aka would want to wrap up Oshinoko relatively quickly to minimize time spent juggling it and Love Proxy. While that's understandably given fans reason to fear, Akasaka words leave some ambiguity about exactly how close Oshinoko is to wrapping up. Taking a step back, in sight, and decided upon suggests that instead of just being a few chapters away, Akasaka simply thought through the remaining arcs of Oshinoko and has the remaining story tightly plotted out. As fans have mentioned, that would track with the current state of the manga. All the relevant characters have likely been set up by this point. It makes sense that Akasaka could work out the ending of the story from here. Even if the remaining arcs haven't been fully designed, details like the final status of the Hoshino twins' romantic interests or the quest to avenge their mother could be decided on separately. That would leave Akasaka with room to continue the story freely, while keeping the conclusion in mind. It's normal for mangaka to work out their ending well ahead of time, and Akasaka himself has a mixed track record in making accurate predictions. The ending of his previous manga, Kaguya-sama Love is War, was announced 60 chapters before the manga finally came to a close. If the same holds true for Oshinoko, there will be more than enough time to end the story without any need to rush. Let's hope Oshinoko's ending is as big as the Black Clover movie. That film's been a massive success for Netflix.